I don't even know what to say anymore. It's been a great day today. I've actually just been embracing this moment, just being one with it, being grateful, saying thank you to everything that's transpiring, uh, being part of it. What I begin to realize is that inner peace lays inside of us all, and that inner peace cannot be reached in a verbally content. Yes, whether we realize it or not, one of the many ways to reach inner peace is via some type of movement. Uh, it might be for some and it might not be for some, but in most cases, some type of movement. Through yoga, I have learned inner peace and surrender. Yes, that's what I've learned through yoga and meditation. I've learned how to be at peace wherever life takes me. Uh, and I have become really satisfied with life. I once upon a time chased all the material things, but to get my head bumped. It was amazing. Lately, I found myself sleeping in the park. Yes. Many years ago, this type of content or vocabulary will not come out of my mouth because I will be sitting in my ego and not wanting people to know that I have that type of journey going on in my life. To call it problem would be not fair. Uh, it has been very hot outside and I just blocked it all in because I realized sometimes some things they are just bigger than you, and what you could do is just leave it alone. Yeah. Some things are just so big, all you can do is just be in the present moment to deal with it. And that's what I've chose to do this last couple of years, especially when it comes to my health. Uh, I've just experienced so many things with this health that has changed my way of thought, how I think. Uh, I have lost relationship with a lot of people because of this journey. My friends, families, and I truly understand because for a while I would not understand this type of predicament, being in this type of situation. For a while I wouldn't understand why somebody wants to be without a job. All you got to do is just get up and go and get a job. I was raised like everyone else to judge people, especially things that we don't understand that doesn't look real to us in our culture. But as time progresses, I begin to study. I studied hard. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to surrender to this thing called energy. I stopped. I came out of my own shame and I faced my shame. Just to see people holding hands with their girlfriends, kids, playing with their kids. And I realized that all those things are beautiful, but also temporary. Not being able to do that for me was another emotional stigma that I had to go through. Those things takes years of healing to deal with that shame. And I have a different perspective now because it makes me realize why so many people want to put things in their body that they shouldn't. Uh, the only thing that I know how to do with things that I do not understand is to just get up, practice my yoga, do some push-ups, go for a run or go for a walk. Uh, to get to that stage where my running completely slowed down due to some setbacks, that's even now another humble experience. Because now all I can do is just put one foot in front of the other, which allows me to see things even more differently. Just to look at all these nice, beautiful houses, I am going to find a park here to sleep tonight. I am truly grateful for this summer. No matter how much of a mosquitoes people say is outside, I'm truly grateful because it means I can just find a little shade and sleep and live life according to my own ability. So with that being said today, I look forward to the day that I'm going to have a home like this. Yes, I will. It will be something that I will cherish. It's funny. I remember when these cars were brand new, Land Cruisers in the 80s. When these cars were out, if you had told me anything about homelessness, I don't even know what that word means. Yes, when those cars were brand new. Because we had one too in Nigeria. So if you tell me the word, if you say homelessness, it doesn't even, it is not something that I understood what it meant vocabularily. I don't even think those type of words existed. But to be part of that equation, I am truly grateful because it's a great lesson. It humbled me to the core. It made me realize that you could be there one day, you could be up one day, and the next, you could be on the ground. But with that being said, always remember, no matter what the situation is that you're going through, everything is going to be okay. Love.